In the middle of our heat wave, well, it's harvest season for Texas farmers. Fox 26 business reporter Tom Ziska is live in Fort Bend County, where the hot, dry weather has really taken a toll on all those crops. Tom.
This cornfield behind me is all dried up and brown because it's ready to harvest. It's looking pretty good, the way it's supposed to. But a year ago, we were talking to farmers worried about drought because they went much of the spring and the summer of the year without any real measurable rain. This year, it's really the last couple of months that have been dry, but this scorching heat has made it real challenging for crops. On the farm, it takes a lot of work just getting ready to work. The process of preparing this cotton picker could take a couple of hours before it can collect the acres of cotton that's ready to go on Farmer Paul Friend's fields. In a state that grows more cotton than any other, this one is a little better than last year's performance, but still about half the yield of a normal season.
We haven't had any measurable rainfall or beneficial rainfall since 1st of June.
We were with Friend when he planted these fields in late March. At the time, there was cautious optimism that weather patterns might be favorable. And it was for grain crops like corn, which have already been harvested. Early season rain set them up for decent growth. Cotton, though, needed rain through late June that never came, and less of the heat that has blanketed Texas.
The heat rolled in, and cotton matures by heat units. And so we had a lot of heat units, and so it just sped it up, and here we are.
Conditions have been tough on cattle, too. As fields dry up, there is less for them to eat. On the Friend farm, they've been turned to the recently harvested cornfield to forage for food.
There's still cotton there, but
it all sounds like a challenge, and it is. But after 47 seasons growing crops on these fields, it's what Paul Friend has come to expect.
Usually every year about this time I start questioning myself, but now I'll have to keep going for a while anyway.
It's kind of the same way for all of us, most of us, really. So ideally, cotton gets harvested weeks, maybe even a month from now if the growing season has been particularly good. Still, this is not the worst that Paul Friend or really a lot of farmers remember. A lot of people will recall the dry heat waves of 2011 and 1980 in particular. That was much worse than what we are experiencing now. It's a reminder that it could always be worse, could be hotter. Yay. Watching Your Money in Fort Bend County tonight. I'm Tom Ziska, Fox 26 News.